Because really, realistically, hip hop wanted to recreate the live music. So we couldn't afford instruments.
Mm-hmm.
So when the sampling machines came out, I was like, I think I was the first hip hop producer with an SP12.
What?
Yeah, because Marley Marl had the Akai sample.
Okay.
1.5 seconds, one, time. So that's what he was doing.
Wow.
I think I was the first one with the SP12.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Well, you can never be sure because somebody could have had it for me, but they weren't able to put a record out.
Exactly.
But out of the people who were in the up front at that time.
Yeah.
For that.
Exactly. As far as now, from a hip hop standpoint, what is some of your favorite music that's out now? Some of the current artists, or who are you listening to that's kind of out now?
Well, I like the Kid, French Montana.
Okay.
Not too much I really like now, because like I said, he lost his drum. That's, if you listen to my stuff, it was drum related. I like stuff that has kind of like, I like stuff, but it's not like a lot.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. 445-238-989. Ced-Gee, Ultramagnetic MCs. I'm trying to think anything I want. I mean, you covered a lot. As far as where people can catch some of your music, catch you at any shows coming up, where can my listeners get at you? Or don't you want them to get at you? Sometimes, you want to stay on the low. You know how people do sometimes.
Just when we get back in August, we probably have some dates I'll get to you. But other than that, the only thing is that I'm getting ready to, let me start out like this. A couple of years ago, I had the privilege and the honor of working with Bill Cosby.
Wow.
And we were trying to put together some music that could kind of turn the streets around.
Okay.
Bill is older now, and his health, though he doesn't put it out in the public, his health isn't the same, struggling. He hired some wrong people to manage his stuff, and they screwed it up. And, basically I wouldn't really take it too much, but the importance of it being that what's going on with our younger men and women, this jail thing, and overall just love in the community, the hate, sister against sister, brother against brother, all of that. I felt that was kind of important and needs to be pursued. So I myself taking it upon myself to start a campaign to change the stuff up on the street. I'm speaking directly to young men and women. I do lectures. I speak to them. I speak to them in the streets.
Good.
And the thing is, I'm going to be going around the world doing this. So I'll keep you posted.
Please.
And I'll probably back on when I get started, give people the info where they go, my site, check out what's going on.
Okay.
About, because at first I was going to go non-profit, but to be honest with you, I don't want any government regulation.
Yeah. Exactly.
You shouldn't speak this way, or you can't go to this country because we don't like them.
Exactly.
So it's a rock and a hard place. So I'm gonna need the support of people. But I'm getting all of that together, and once people see how direct this is, because it's not a, because, like I said, I worked with Cosby, but we did have some different ways and philosophies that we thought we should go about. He was more college-oriented.
Yeah.
And I was like, Bill, college is cool, but it ain't for everybody.
It's not.
He disagreed with me with that, but, that's his thing.
Which is understandable. Obviously, we had to reach him in a lot of different ways. His way is a good way for certain ways. Your way is a good way. Just run all the avenues. That's a great thing you're doing. That all, for me, that kind of just reiterates that hip hop is a tool. It's a great tool. And it needs to be in the streets, and it needs to reach these kids, turn over this gun violence and just the violent society we have. So that over an album to me is, way much more effective. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Anything we can do as a show, as a station, and we definitely want to help you. If you want to fall through Atlanta, obviously, if the college circuit is the way you want to go, it's here. Obviously, the HBCUs, the underground club, straight to the hood. Where you want to go, we definitely want to support that. So please keep us. We're not just talking. That's some realness. That's what we about here at the Boom Bap. So appreciate that.
Really, what it is just simple, because it's like what you just hit on. It's a lot of ways, and what I want to first do. First off, I want to show the young men and women that you can be successful being different. So once this is why I said I'll come back and talk to you about it. I want them to see the growth, and then after they see the growth, I can now talk to them and show them how many different ways you can get money, even in a recession.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of ways without putting yourself in jail. And a lot of people coming out of jail need to hear this, because they don't think they have an alternative, because they're being frowned upon and discriminated against because they have a record. So, I basically just want to get out there, and if I can help one, that's good.
That's enough. Wow, that's great, and that's positive. Using what you have to kind of show people, and again, I'm on that as well. There's money out there. The money is somewhere, and it's just a matter of just getting, the right information to get to it. It's there. It's just you kind of got to get educated to get to it. It's there, So that's a great positive thing. One last question. As far as where Ced-Gee looks at himself in terms of a legendary status. Do you feel like you're a legend when you walk? I'm a legend. Do you feel that, or do you wear that on your back? Like, I'm a legend in this.
I try not to get wrapped up in the titles too much. I just look at it like definitely made an impact, and will continue to. And also, on the last note, I did send up a joint to you.
Oh, okay. Let me pull that up.
But I made an impact, and that's all you can try to do in this world, is make an impact. It's something you look back upon and you like. But a lot of people, unfortunately, in this world, this is why I want to do what I want to do. I want them to feel like they left the mark.
Exactly. Left something here. Your life was used for something. When the book is closed, you did it. You added on, and that's what it's about. And you've added on, as far as with your creativeness, and now obviously with your social movements. That's a great thing. You would never think that because this whole hip hop is dead, and hip hop is what's on the radio. It's so much more, and you're a testament to that. Your career, again, what you're doing now. I definitely appreciate that.
Well, see, there's a lot of things that happen, and I try to cover it when I do hip-hop lectures. A lot of things happen in hip-hop. How women were particularly at one time in hip-hop were called fly girls. Yeah. Fly girls became bitches and hoes. So something happened. Something happened with the music. Then, it went to, every record went to just killing a nigga.
Exactly.
Killing niggas. Like, they ain't killed nobody else but niggas. So something happened, and we need to start correcting.
Exactly. That's true.
Because, it's very profitable when you kill niggas.
Exactly. And when you raise them up, like obviously to the whoever doesn't make money, so they continue to perpetuate that, and on the radio, and it's so much. It's almost like so much work to do. It's like wow. It's just, but we got to continue to be in these streets and continue to build and add on, and to show them that it's not just that way. So I definitely appreciate that, Mr. Ced-Gee. You're a part of the Boom Bap now, so definitely keep this line of communication open. You got a lot of stuff. We want to definitely keep that line of communication open. Appreciate you for being up at 4:22 in the morning. I know how it is. Where you at now? You in the Bronx?
No, I'm in Harlem.
Harlem, okay. Appreciate it. And send me that track. I didn't get it.
All right. ATL, this is your boy Ced-Gee.
Yeah.
The champion. The champion. The champion of the streets. That's what I am, the champion of the streets. We're going to fix these streets.
That's what
we're going to get it right.
Word
From ATL to across the globe. We're going to fix it.
Word. That's what's up. Ced-Gee. Appreciate it, brother.
All right.
No doubt. All right, for sure. Ced-Gee, Ultramagnetic MCs. Come on, y'all. Dope interview. 445-238-989. It's 422. I'm going to wait till he send me this new record. And we're going to rock your knots. It's the Boom Bap. Tuck your chain. Fix your face. Yeah. Let these peeps know.
I don't think these peeps know. Yo, it's finally on.